We want to go into a quick question and answer. Let me see. So I got to really do something. So this is what happened. Like I said, I got these at 45, and now I got to go get the stronger pair because I had to go back. Nigga going blind by the damn week. So I got to get the stronger ones. I got to get the stronger ones and stuff to read this list. So we're gonna so next time, that's why I also got this cane. I got this cane just in case these damn eyes get a little worse. No, I got this. No, this is actually his cane, but this is a good nigger knocker. So this is a good nigger knocker, and so this thing right here. So I got that now, just knock some niggas in the head with it and stuff. So that's what that's for. Nah, but that's his actual cane with the energy and stuff. Yeah, and yeah. And I know it was some power. They let me go on the plane with this big metal piece. I said, this is a damn weapon. They were like, now he can go with it. He can go with it. So they looked at me and I kind of limped a little bit. He can go. Won't no lawsuit. Some shit like that. Yeah, but anyway, so let's go. Oh, so we're gonna deal with Brigitte. I say Samedi. I say Sophia. I say Diana. I say Oshun. I say Hemmitt. I say Bass. I say Annie. I say Matt. I say Samuel. I say Melchizedek. I say Tapat. I say. Oh, we got the first start off with the one called Akhenatar. Ancient Ethiopian. So let me do something right now. Put this thing up. I don't want to get in no trouble. This is the ancient Ethiopian we're talking about, this comeback. So let me get these new things, because I got a picture of him in here. Let's see. Oh, please add that picture. Okay, here you go. This is a picture of him. This is a papyrus of Akhenatar. There's two pictures. This is a version of him, Melektos. Okay. And this is another version of him. This is it's a little guy with a little frizzy afro. This is Bob Marley's mother. To his business, Bob Marley. He is Bob Marley's mother. He said, how can he be Bob Marley's mother? Because in the spirit realm, there is no, it's androgynous. It's androgynous. So that's why this deity here is very important. Let me show you this. This is why this deity is very important. See, to get into the spirit. This is a picture of Shiva. Let's see what here. This is Shiva, where the right side is male and the left side is female, and stuff. Shiva, the ultimate goddess. So this is showing. So Akhenatar. This is Akhenatar. This is a papyrus. If somebody if you can view that, he can, but he's gonna put it. Like I said, we got a real filmmaker here today. I'm pulling down this stuff, so it's real cool. So we're gonna deal with Akhenatar. I said, I spit this yet? Let me spit some of this. Oh yeah. Okay. Always good when it's hard for me to do libation. That means the spirit is working. When it's hard and I got to really stop things, that means it's really flowing. So we good to go. So Akhenatar. Now we're gonna put one to the god Raphael. Real powerful energy. We're going to get into this today. Raphael. His name is Rufo in Egypt. He sets over the land of Hemmitt, but he's originally Tahuti, then Thoth, Rufo, Raphael. That's the Christian version of that. And that entity has come back, along with Michael, real powerful energies right now, coming from the 9th dimension. We're going to get into that type of stuff also. Y'all all right? All right. So we cooking with gas now. Now we don't have to pray no more. The good things are going to happen to us. We be able to access money. We be able to do anything you want to do while you're still living in the hills of North America. You see what I'm saying? Hills of North America. We even got the healing rituals and stuff. And then I'm going to show you an actual miracle and stuff in a few minutes. So let's pour these libations and so we can do this. Y'all all right? Yeah. All right. Okay, Hera. I say Hera. I say Oya. I say Apep. I say Pata. I say Bana. I say Nexus. I say Anubis. I say Ajudawa. I say Magnemeta. I say Ogun. I say Mars. I say Belta. I say Omitutu. I say Ishtar, Monu, Doku, Tipi, Jova, Inmatu, Okicha, Tia, Sheola, Shuma, Lagoon, Alcala, Okeo, Kakumbo, Labado, Alfiolukea, Exanthi. I'm going to put some of those up there on the list, but Magnemeta, I say Omitutu, I say Mojo, Otu, Mogobo, Gogo, Orisho, Koti, Sa, Inda, Hot, Malku, Tayama, Tahuti, Tyre, Amira, Sekmet, I say Hera, I say Aset, I say Awas, I say Shuk, I say Nalu, I say Apep, I say Lamb, I say Olukun, I say Shiva, I say Kambagera, Keva, I say Da, I say Yaset, I say Priya, I say Zaka, I say Brahmin, I say Aether, I say Rhea, I say Alafi, I say Onitutu, I say Kakitu, I say Koki Opo, I say Ilatutu, I say Sato, I say Mercury, I say Raha Q, I say Muk, I say Beth, I say Leba, I say Shama, I say Osha, I say Prometheus, I say Sutek, I say Atu, I say Olajumare, I say Obatala, I say Aries, I say Takin, I say Shas, I say Yeminya, I say Tiburas, I say Helos, I say Shingles, I say Marasha, I say Babaluaye, I say Ship, I say Papagate, I say Mojo Alafi, I say Titu Aleba, I say Akabawaya, I say Bob, I say Car, I say Now. I ain't gonna run you, it's 10 pages. So we're gonna cut to the chase a little bit. We're gonna cut to the chase because I'm gonna do some Paulo because you know they saved me from being arrested doing 9/11. So I always gotta throw down with them. La Santísima Muerte, Madre de la Luna, I say Zacababa. If you ever go out to the Mexican, okay, they got a mall on Buford Highway. There's a mall on the Buford Highway. They used to have a Marshalls there. It's the Atlanta flea market. No, it's the Atlanta farmers market now. They got a Marshalls there. They got a Burlington coat factory, and it used to be all these regular stores, and all that now is all Mexican. They got their own little mall. When you go in there, they'll be selling a figure with a skull and a sickle and a cape on. That's called La Santísima Muerte. They're going to be selling La Santísima Muerte. We even got a documentary on there, so they even dressing in wedding gowns and all this kind of stuff. That's called Holy Death. If you go out there, buy you one of them statues. La Santísima Muerte. You know, that's very, very, very key. If you ever go out to the Mexican flea market, Madre de la Luna, Zarabanda, Cubanda, El Cristo Negro, San Simón, Madre de la Luna, Madre de Agua, La Spiritual de Tranquil, El Cristo Rey, La Santísima Piedra. Okay, there's a few more, and we'll some Urzuli Frida, Urzuli Danta, Arisha Oku, I say Dambala Wedo, Ada Wedo, Dambala Palambo, Urzuli Boomba, Brigitte, I say Brahma, Sarasvati, Rama, Hanuman, Lakshmi, Vishnu, Krishna, Kali, Parvati, Shiva, Durga, Ganesha, Tara, Ashe, okay. To all gods known and unknown, Ashe. Once you start calling out your ancestors, Ashe, 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 Ashe. Now I'm going to put Brigitte back up, because this is the older Brigitte. Look damn near like my grandmama. Her name